The Atlantic's bombshell revelation of a leaked signal chat, accidentally exposing operational details of a U.S. Yemen bombing campaign, continues to reverberate through Washington. The initial report, which landed like a political grenade, detailed conversations among high-ranking Trump administration officials, prompting fierce criticism and accusations of a catastrophic security breach. The magazine's editor, Jeffrey Goldberg, who found himself inadvertently added to the group chat, became a central figure in the unfolding drama. Initially, The Atlantic strategically withheld specific details of the planned strike, citing concerns about jeopardizing national security. This carefully calibrated approach, however, fueled the controversy, as it left the door open for interpretations and counter-narratives. The Trump administration, facing a storm of condemnation, launched a counteroffensive, aggressively denying that any of the leaked information constituted classified information. This assertion, sharply contrasting with The Atlantic's description of the exchanged messages as containing operational details of the attack on the Houthi militia, a group responsible for disrupting vital shipping lanes in the Red Sea, further intensified the political firestorm. The administration's categorical denial of the information's classified nature became a pivotal point in the escalating saga. The claim, seemingly intended to minimize the severity of the leak, backfired spectacularly, raising questions about transparency, accountability, and the very definition of classified information within the Trump administration. The White House's attempts to downplay the significance of the leaked conversations only served to amplify public concerns about potential negligence and a troubling disregard for national security protocols. The ensuing debate exposed deep fissures within the government's approach to information security. Critics argued that the administration's response demonstrated a disturbingly casual attitude toward handling sensitive operational plans, raising questions about potential vulnerabilities within the system. The nonchalant dismissal of the leaked information as unclassified was interpreted by many as a blatant attempt to minimize the damage and deflect responsibility. This strategic communication, however, failed to quell the growing outrage and instead fueled further scrutiny of the administration's handling of sensitive military operations. The Atlantic's decision to initially redact certain details, while well-intentioned, inadvertently created a vacuum filled with speculation and conflicting narratives. This tactical move, aimed at protecting national security, ironically intensified the political fallout, as the absence of concrete details left ample room for the administration to challenge the severity of the leak. The ensuing back and forth between the magazine and the administration transformed the initial report into a protracted, high-stakes battle over credibility and national security. In a powerful countermove, The Atlantic has now released further excerpts from the Signal chat, directly addressing the administration's claims. This release is not merely a response to the administration's denials. It's a calculated strategic move designed to solidify the magazine's initial reporting and further expose what it views as misleading statements from high-ranking officials. The newly released messages, presumably containing the details previously withheld, represent a significant escalation of the conflict, promising to fuel even more intense scrutiny of the Trump administration's handling of sensitive military information. The release aims to force a renewed examination of the entire incident, pushing the narrative beyond the initial denials and forcing a deeper dive into the implications of the security breach. The implications of this ongoing saga extend far beyond the immediate political fallout. The controversy highlights the growing challenges of maintaining information security in an increasingly interconnected world. The ease with which sensitive information can be leaked, and the potential for even accidental disclosures to have far-reaching consequences, underscore the urgent need for robust security protocols and a more comprehensive approach to managing classified information. The battle over the leaked signal messages has become a case study in the complexities of balancing transparency with national security and the crucial need for accountability in the face of such high-stakes security breaches. The full impact of this revelation remains to be seen, but it's clear that the story is far from over. The cascading effects on national security, political trust, and future information handling practices are likely to be significant and far-reaching.